Western academia that Middle East women role is preserved only to the household and not participating in the public sphere in general. So my main research questions that I tried to answer in my paper was what were the reasons that made women participate from the very beginning in Tahrir Square, what were their aims and dreams, what for building or reconstructing the nation, what were these dreams, and what did they used to do in Tahrir Square, what was their roles, and also what were the scenes that they will never forget in Tahrir. Okay? The research takes the narrative interview method. So I interviewed 11 women from different backgrounds, from different ages, from different social backgrounds, educational backgrounds, from different ages to their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. I interviewed them, but I tried to concentrate that they narrate what I did, make structured, very structured questions, because I tried to make account of their stories and shed light on that. So that's called Women's Oral History. So we try to document women's role in the revolution through the stories and narration. And I tried not to intervene very much in what they were saying. So maybe we can now listen to some of their stories. Okay. So the first story is for Ms. Wasima Khatib. She's an employee in the petroleum sector. Now I tried, because I don't have much time, to shed light on some statements and striking statements of what from the stories they told. So the first statement was that when she was, she went down, she's a mother, and she went down on 28th of January. She had a fight with a police officer. He was telling her not to stand here and he won't hit her or won't be violent to her, but she said that this is my street. So because I have an ID and I'm a citizen in that country, I have to have a word in that, and I stay here to gain my right. Also, at the end of this day, several interviewees said that they felt very scared when they got out of Tahrir Square, even though that every place in the country in the night of 28th of January was very scary. There was stress every place, but even though that Tahrir wasn't unsafe, but it was safe for them. They felt that they are very connected to each other. There's so much solidarity, so much cooperation for a political cause. So that was made it safe. Also, this is she's the wife of Mr. Mariam, a writer, an Egyptian writer. She went down with him. It was the marriage of her brother. He died in Venice Waves Theater burning, if you remember that. He was also an activist. He participated in 1977 in student movements. So she remembered him and kept saying, "This is that is Egypt that she dreamt of." So Mubarak is out, Egypt is free. Mubarak bara Mosque Corner. Okay, also Sarah, she's a political researcher and MA candidate at Cairo University. Her father was afraid very much because of her participation in Tahrir, so she didn't go down on the 20th. She made like something comic, about Kentucky's story, that they said that people who go down to Tahrir take Kentucky meals so that they will demonstrate. So one man just went down to see what's there. He wanted the 50 euros and the Kentucky meals. So he went down and didn't find anything, so he knows that they were liars, so he decided to stay there until he knows where the truth is. Okay. And this is Dr. Mariam Waheed. She was a doctorate, about field hospitals that were established in Tahrir Square as well. Because there were very much injuries. It was built by donations of people. At the very beginning there weren't many donations, but at the end there were many donations, many doctors from even the Egyptian doctors that were living in the UK came to rescue people here. So it was very romantic. It was very